In this video, I'm going to show you how to make almost a year's worth of progress in the raid mode coming to Modern Warfare 2 in roughly about a day. And this isn't going to work forever, so you want to make sure you take advantage of this right now. So starting off, what even are raids? Raids are going to be a completely new type of game mode coming to Modern Warfare 2 in the mid-season 1 update on December 15th. This is going to be a Destiny raid style mode where 3 players are going to go in and solve almost a puzzle like Easter egg, and then you're going to get some rewards at the end when you finish it. We don't know the full details because they've been very vague on this mode. I'm sure in the next upcoming weeks we'll get more information, and I'll keep you guys up to date as we get closer to that. However, what we do know is this is going to take place in the Spec Ops menu in Modern Warfare 2, meaning this is going to be paid content. You're actually going to have to own Modern Warfare 2 to be able to play in these raids, and it's going to use the skill trees from Spec Ops in the raids mode. So you're going to be able to level up the different classes and get all these different abilities that you're going to be able to use in the raid mode starting right now. If you load into Modern Warfare 2, what you want to do is go to the menu, go to the very bottom, which is going to be cooperative. If you click on one of these menus, it's going to take you into the Spec Ops menu. You can see here, we've got View Kit. These are the different classes that you can start leveling up today, which are going to be usable in the raids. A lot of these are very powerful, and as you get them to different tiers, you're going to unlock different abilities. So at tier 2, you're going to get Assault Suit. Once per mission, get full armor plates plus 60% extra health. Tier 5, use grenades and equipment faster, reload and switch weapons faster. There's also going to be the medic tier, and you're going to see there's a bunch of different things here. This class is going to help you revive other players very quickly. Then there's going to be recon, which is really good for seeing enemies through walls. All of these going all the way up to tier 10, which involves an insane amount of grinding. The hardest part about leveling up these raid kits is you are not allowed to make unlimited progress. It's not like the other modes in Modern Warfare 2 where you can just sit down and continuously grind until you unlock everything you want to. You are only allowed to make a certain amount of progress per week, and then after you hit that cap, you've got to wait till next week to start grinding again. It would take close to 30 weeks to fully max out all these kits, and these are going to be super beneficial for the raid mode, so you definitely want to start prioritizing these right now. So first, I'm going to show you how this is supposed to work, then I'm going to show you a way around it so you can make unlimited progress today. So there's multiple ways you can earn stars. The easiest way to earn stars is by doing the different missions. If we go back here to the tab, you can see there's different stars up here. Each week, you are supposed to be able to earn 3 stars for every mission. And when you earn these stars and do these missions, whatever kit you have applied during that mission is what you're going to get the stars for. On top of that, you can actually get an additional star per day by doing all of your daily challenges and then doing a bonus challenge. However, this method is very tedious and I don't recommend it. Then there's a third method. You can actually earn some additional stars by collecting intel. For every 5 pieces of intel you find, you're going to earn 2 stars for the class you currently have equipped. That's how it's supposed to work. However, if you do a mission and after you do that mission, you back out to the main menu, you're actually able to repeat that same mission and get 3 stars again. You're supposed to only be able to get 3 stars per mission per week. However, just backing out to the main menu seems to be working right now, and it didn't work at launch, so I don't know what they did to cause this, but all you have to do is do a mission, back to the main menu, and do it again. And doing that, you're able to absolutely farm these stars extremely quickly. The mission I recommend doing to just get these done with and out of the way is going to be the low profile mission. You can do this in roughly 5 to 7 minutes and get 3 stars, and then do it again, and then do it again, and then do it again. It takes 300 stars in total to max out all 3 weapon classes. And if you just sat down and grinded out 100 games today or this weekend, you could max out all 3 of these kits, which would normally take close to half a year to almost an entire year to max out. Now let's go over the fastest strategy to go through the low profile mission so you can farm these stars. If you just search normally, it's going to pair you with a random teammate. I do recommend playing with a friend or someone else who's also trying to farm these stars. If you don't have anyone to play with, I'm going to leave my Discord linked below. And in the Discord, you should be able to find other people trying to farm this mission. When you first load in, the first thing you want to do is go over here and grab the RPK. This is by far going to be the quickest and most effective weapon to clear out this mission. However, only one player is going to be able to grab this. So other than that, the second player can grab the MX9 or the mini box. They're both pretty good, but yeah, definitely make sure you get the RPK. When you first fly in, I recommend both you and your teammate go to the B objective. This is going to be the most efficient route to take. I land on the roof and jump in. Once you're in here, they want you to use the Geiger counters, but honestly, just look for these enemies inside this building, pick up the object, and now it's time to go to the next building. If you are a little bit confused, you can pull up the Geiger counter, and this is going to be like a hot and cold sensor, and it's going to get more red, and the numbers are going to go up as you get closer. However, the more you play this mission, I legitimately don't use it at all anymore. The spawns are going to be in the same general area each time, so that's where we picked it up. That's always going to be one of the spawn points. Other than that, you can find it down here as well. Now, as soon as you clear and pick up the first radioactive material, you're going to look for a car. There's always going to be a car spawn. You definitely want to make sure you acquire this vehicle. Now, once you and your teammate get in this vehicle, you're going to want to drive to the C objective. Now, before you get out and look for the radioactive materials, I recommend you run over the jug. There will always be a juggernaut that spawns at the C objective, and this isn't like the DMZ mode. Yes, you can still run him over. He doesn't have that. Now that we're here, we're going to look for more of these containers. There's the object. It doesn't always spawn in this exact area, but it could spawn in the other building. Once again, you could use the Geiger counter, or you could just look around inside this building. Here would be another possible spawn point. Now, once you're done, you want to get back into the vehicle, and now we're going to drive to the last and final objective over at A. Now, normally I play Spec Ops in third person, but the reason I don't play this mission in third person is because there is a bug. Watch out for the claymores because they can blow up your vehicle. There are going to be quite a few claymores here, and that's a really easy way to go down. These green lasers don't work properly if you're in third person. So usually I'm going to go here and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this bomb. Then there's going to be another one in this area. So once I get up the staircase, I'm going to jump this way. From here, you can dolphin dive across here. And this is where the other radioactive is going to be. There is a chance it spawns in... Oh, watch out. There's a... Disable that. Yeah, you don't want to cross the lasers because it's going to explode and kill you. There's 2 spawn points in this room. If it does spawn in here... Oh, yep, that got me. But if you were to crawl underneath the lasers, this is where that bomb is going to be to disable it. Now, once you've grabbed the third radioactive device, you're going to want to get back in the vehicle and you're going to head to the exfil point. Now, once you get to the exfil point, all you got to do is defend for a little bit. While defending this area, you're going to get a lot of enemies in vehicles. It's pretty easy, but if you do struggle, you can always just get in the car and drive around. It's very, very hard to die in vehicles this game, but be careful. You don't want to go too far in one direction or it's going to say you're out of bounds. So just kind of circle around the exfil point, but more than likely, you can just probably use your weapon and beam the enemies as they come. Now, after you defend and take out the reinforcements, the exfil chopper is going to land. All you want to do is get in it and you're going to have completed this mission. That only took 6 minutes and 42 seconds. And there we go. We got 3 stars for that. And if you want to get more, all you have to do is leave the lobby, scroll all the way back down to cooperative and go back to low profile. And if you complete this again, you will get 3 more stars. It's not supposed to work like this, and I assume in the future it's going to be patched, but for right now, you can legitimately just run through these stars and max out all of your stuff before raids come out in the mid-season update. And doing the method I just showed, I was able to earn 50 career stars in under 3 hours, and that's why I was also testing stuff out. If you just sat down and grinded this, it would take about 15 hours total to max out all 3 of the different classes to be ready for the raid modes. However, you probably don't need to do that. I just pick one class, focus on that, whatever class you think you're going to use most in the raid mode, but you definitely want to take advantage of this. After they fix this and they make it where it's only going to count 3 per mission per day again without the backout trick, it is going to take many months to be able to max out whatever you're going for. So make sure you pick the class you want, max it out, do that. If you want to see any more content related to Modern Warfare 2, DMZ, Spec Ops raids, all that stuff, this channel is going to cover all that. So if you want to sub, I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you like or comment, thank you a ton. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.